here. I hope there's sound now. I'm sorry, sorry. This is probably the worst start to anything I've had for a long time. I'm sorry about that. I had a few technical difficulties just before I came on, and I don't know precisely what they were, but for some reason my OBS software weren't connecting to YouTube, so it just kept on saying offline, 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 and I was pulling my hair, and then I tried to re-input the streaming key, and suddenly we're back online. And I usually take this very slow and very mellow, and everything goes to plan, but now nothing went to plan, and I also forgot to turn on the sound. But now we're here, and I am so glad to see you all. I see a lot of people already showing up. G-Bricks, Lego Maniac, Hair Bond, Kalotaro, hello, Lego Warrior, and this Mind of Mine. I'm sorry about the sound. Yeah, I hope we are ready. But we are building today the 160 Jungle Mobile Lab, which is a set I have been looking forward to building, and I have had it lying around some time. And thank you for the comment on the t-shirt. Yes, it is my Rick and Morty t-shirt. Is it mirrored? Yes, it is. Interesting. This camera is mirrored. I wonder why that is. Oh well. Isn't it? No, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, no, I don't know. Laramaniac says, had a few issues with OBS and YouTube myself. It has a lot of weirdness. Yes, I believe that probably comes from it being free software, and no, I don't know if it's because it's free. It's probably because it is maintained on different points in time. Well, anyway. No, it's not mirror, just you true. Hey, the Lego Room. Hey, Mark. Great to see you. And thank you. Yeah, it was great news today. Very, very, very great news. I hope you might have caught that video earlier today. It was the announcement of the launch of the BrickTubers Network, which is a group of Lego YouTubers that we decided to come together and try to do something a little more organized and collaborating and such. There's a live stream tomorrow that you can actually join, where there will be a bunch of the founding members of the BrickTubers Network. So you can actually see that one tomorrow at 11 p.m. Sorry, 11. It's 3 p.m. for me, so you'll have to figure that one out for yourself. You're probably right, Lego Maniac, probably because YouTube is not its main use, more catered to Twitch. Yeah, I think you're right. Oops, sorry about that. I needed something to open up this box with, so I think we'll just get right into this build right away. And hope that nothing else goes wrong today. It seems that this is something that this live stream started off on the wrong foot. I feel a bit off because of it. So if things seems a little weird, that's probably why that is. I'm opening up the box. My hubby just picked up a bag of minifigs from a lady on Facebook for 20 bucks if he makes it in time before the girls wake up. So I hope he makes it in time so I can see what he's got. That sounds great. A bag of minifigs for only 20 bucks. Sounds pretty cheap. There's a lot of stuff going on here. There's the car vehicle thing, lab thing, and of course a meat eating plant. Really looking forward to these pieces here because they do look very interesting, I think. Also the waterfall, interesting feature. Yeah, a lot of great stuff in this set, and I think we'll just get right on building it. Blogger UK says, oh, you are here, only just got the notification you were live. Yes, what you don't know is that I had a few technical difficulties before I came on. And that means that I was actually slightly delayed for the first time in the history of the Brick Bakery. I had a slight delay, and I am very sorry for that, but it was all to do with my OBS operating system for my live stream. You see this setup I have here with the camera here and this camera right here. I use a program called OBS, which means Open Broadcast Software, and it wouldn't. For some reason, it wouldn't connect to YouTube, probably, and I had to do some stuff, and then suddenly we're live, and everything is where we are. Hello, Cowie's Creations. Hello. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, and that this is going to be a nice Friday for you. We are building the 160 Jungle Mobile Lab, which is that I've actually been looking forward to building for some time now. Had it lying around, and I got it for 40% off when I bought it back in the day. The Lego Room says, I actually picked up this set in a shop today and nearly bought it. Ooh! Then today you might be able to decide when you've watched this live stream if you want it, because you can get a good sense of what it all is. Midnight Cat Brick says, excited to see what you guys big brick tubers thing is. I wish I could be a part of it. I'm too new to the hobby though, and I wouldn't feel qualified. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to see what comes of this as well. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot of great people in the BrickTubers network, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I really look forward to do some more collabs. I've been collaborating with several of these people already, as I also said in my videos, and as you can see on my channel, there's Blockhead UK, which is also in this little stream here. She is a frequent visitor to my streams. I don't think have you actually missed one yet? I think you've been to most of them, if not all of them. Yeah, and that's cool. So she's there, and Brixonville, and GJ Bricks, JC from Small Brick City, so on and so on. So great people, all of them. Brick After Brick Toys, Vicky is also there. Great people, and I really look forward to having a lot of fun and a lot of creative talks and collabs with them. So that's gonna be great. I'm starting out with the crocodile here. No, I'm not. I'm supposed to start out with the minifigures. The minifigures. I have missed a couple, but I tried to stop by. Yeah, I think you're right, Blockhead UK. I think it must be very few that you've missed. You are very frequent visitor, and that is wonderful. That is wonderful. The Fabulous Brick says, me too. Yes, I hope you're having a nice night too. Hello. Yeah, so that is to me one of the biggest news of this week. Still, it's gonna be exciting what it all leads to. I'm really excited about it, and yeah, I think it's gonna be great. But of course, the live stream is tomorrow at 3 p.m. Danish time. I don't know what that is to you locally, because you might be from different places in the world, so it might be something completely different for you. And if it is, I hope you can figure it out on your own. There's a link in the description to my last video on my channel to that live stream, so you can check it out that way. And I'm sure that if you go subscribe to GJ Bricks, there'll be a notification once the stream starts. I'm wondering why this camera suddenly starts to go in and out of focus. I've just asked it not to. Interesting. Very interesting. Things are weird with OBS today. I hope it'll be better next time. But this is where we are now. Blog UK says, finally got a webcam and worked out how to use Hangouts. Hurrah! Yeah, that's great. Really great. Hey, Gaming Predator and Cowie's Creation. Good to see both of you here. It's always nice to have you along for a build. Today we're building the 160. It's a jungle set, and it's not completely new anymore, but I actually don't have any jungle sets yet besides this one, so this is actually pretty cool. Ooh, a crocodile here, very nice guy. Like this. I like that he's painted his eyes, and his color scheme is pretty great too. Dark green, dark green. Put him here, and let's get on with that meat-eating plant. These pieces are great, really great. These are the meat-eating plants pieces, and I think they really work well. I love that they have these faded colors here. Looks really great. Yes, Victorious Bills, you finally made it to a live stream. That's great. Great to see you here. I'm so glad you could come. And it's always lovely to have so many lovely people stop by to a little live stream here on Friday evenings. I really enjoy these. It's a lot of fun. In Danish we have this word that's called hyggeligt. It's a word that is nigh on untranslatable. We will not translate it, at least. It's hard to describe what it exactly covers, but the English word cozy comes close, but it's not exactly that. But I'll say it is cozy that all you guys are here. I really enjoy making these live streams with you guys, and yeah, it's really a lot of fun actually, and I really enjoy it. It's really one of the main reasons I do this. It's because I think it's fun, and I also think we have some interesting conversations usually. Hey, Lady Brick Skater, welcome. Blocky UK says, I like the croc, or is it an alligator brick bakery? I don't know. I do know the difference between alligators and crocodiles, but I do not know if this one is a crocodile or an alligator. I have no idea. If you have an idea, please let me know, because I would be happy to know such things as these. Ooh, this one has a rubber band. I didn't know that actually. Oh, that's cool. So it can open and close automatically. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. This, wow, that's kind of crazy. This big package here for this little piece of rubber band. So yeah, we got to put this one here like this, and then not like this, like, do it the correct way. Come on, the correct way is here, and then the mouth will go like, oops, like that. Yeah, it can open and close automatically. Woohoo! That's nice. Very cool indeed. And there's supposed to be a spider in there. I don't know if we are to imagine that this one has already eaten the spider or what, but I'm gonna put it in there, as that is what it is meant to do. So that is the meat-eating plant. It's very nice. I really like this color scheme on this one. The fading effect is very good, I think. Very good. So yeah, I like that. I do like that, I must say. Yeah, very cool. Hello, Fusion. Welcome to this Friday night live stream. I hope you're doing great. And Cactus Bricks, welcome. And Related the Space Guy. Related Space Guy says, I saw Lego's 2018 Rebel Pilot helmet in person today. I threw up. Oh, that sounds bad. I haven't seen it myself, so I've managed to keep down my lunch. What's the problem with it? Is there a problem with it? And what is the problem if there is a problem with it? Gaming Predators, yes, says the green in it looks nice. Yes, I agree, and that's actually what I really like about these. These plants here. They do look very great indeed. Oops. I'm very good at throwing things on the floor today. That's very good. Let's not hope it's a brick I need. You'd think that after having done nearly 30 live streams that I would be actually prepared and good at unpacking these without throwing everything on the floor, but no, No, sirree. It does seem that I am still just a novice in unpacking Lego from the bags. But I'll use these trusty green tubs here. They will always come in handy, I think. Your sound is a little muffled today, or is it just me? I think maybe it's because I've been playing around with the levels. I noticed from the last live stream there was a lot of overdrive on the on the recording. So I wanted to try to avoid that. So I've scaled back the input quite a bit to accommodate. So what I'm hoping now is that you don't hear any overdrive, which means that my voice would distort every let's say 3 times a minute circa. That's what I saw. The Fabulous Brick says, "Hey, Brick Bakery, can you see my messages in the chat?" Yes, I can. Indeed, I can. But if you want to, and that's a message for all of you. If you want to write something to me directly in the chat, please use that add function where you put the add symbol and then my Brick Bakery name, because that means that my name turns up orange on the screen, and I'll zoom in on that and I can actually answer your question. So that's the best way to actually get me to answer your question. So I'm sorry if I missed it, but it is the chat is moving, and it's not always that I can actually keep track of every question and every comment, but I try the best that I can. So if again, use the add function, really use the add function. So Reddit Space Guy says, it's the helmet shaping is all off, way too tall, too big, and has no chin strap. Luckily, it seems Lego realized their mistake, and every 2019 set so far has reverted to the old one. I don't have any 2018 or 2019 Star Wars sets, so I'm not really sure, but it's good that they're back to a better one. Oh yeah. And that was it. I'm so used to the big modular sets at this point that I'm expecting every page to take about 5 minutes to get done. But right now it seems that it can be done in just a few seconds. It's really weird. It's very, very odd, an odd sensation to be building relatively standard Lego sets once again. Victorious Bill says, haven't seen that yet. Not sure. Not sure what you mean. Have anyone watched Laser Beam? I'm not sure what that is. Is that a movie? No, check him out. No, I haven't seen him. He has a channel, probably. No, I haven't seen his channel. But maybe I will at some point. It's not unlikely. I like to go out on the YouTubes and find different channels as much as I can, because there's so much great stuff out there, and a lot of stuff to get inspired by. I am, of course, sorry about that. I am always trying to improve my my skills and my knowledge about Lego, and one great way I think to do that is to actually just cruise YouTube, find different YouTubers doing YouTube, and you'll start learning all kinds of stuff, and that's really interesting. I think it's a great way to learn stuff. Of course, there are one of the very knowledgeable people here on YouTube is a guy like Bricksar, who seems to know just about everything there is to know about Lego. If you haven't, for some reason, if you haven't subscribed to him already, you should definitely do so, because he does a lot of videos and he has so much knowledge about Lego and about all kinds of weird old sets and stuff that you wouldn't even know existed. So yeah, please go check him out if you haven't already. I think most of you guys would know Bricksaw. Yeah, it's probably one of the first ones you come across when you start searching for Lego on YouTube. I think him and Jang and probably M&R Productions and Brickitect and such. Yeah, Brick25, hello. I used to hi. All right, Brick Bakery. He is a YouTuber with 9.8 million subs. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. Laser Beam. No, I don't know who that is. Sorry about that. I just got a flood warning. Crossing my fingers is not gonna wake the girls up. Oh yeah, I hope that everything will be all right there. Midnight Cat Bricks. Flood warnings. Hope you'll be all right. That is for sure. I really hope you'll be all right. Fingers crossed for everything being all right. Blocker UK says, I do love Bricksaw. Yes, he has a wonderful channel. I like that he's trying, I think, to do a video every day at the moment, which I think is going quite well actually. And it's all kinds of things. Everything is Lego. It's all Lego, and that's good. But it's so different. He really manages to show off the variety, the wide spectrum of different Lego stuff that's out there by making these videos every day, because there is so many different things he can go into, and he does that every day. And I am pretty sure that he is in no danger of running out of stuff. I actually like this very much. I like how they've used these modified 1x2 bricks with a little cheese wedge on it to make it seem like some of it is actually broken. That's cool. I think that's cool. Very nice. I have a leak in my roof now too. Have to call the landlord on Monday. This storm hates us. Oh, Midnight Cat Bricks, that doesn't sound too good. I hope you're all right there. Yeah, I hope you're all right, and then you can hang on till Monday. Get the landlord around to do the business with the roof, so there won't be any leaks anymore. And has anyone gotten the Avengers Tower yet? I saw, yeah, was it today or was it yesterday that the Avengers Tower was just released as a free freebie thing to get if you bought a certain dollar amount worth of Avengers sets, I believe it was. So that no, I haven't gotten it. I'm not sure I'm gonna get it. I'm not necessarily too much into the Avengers sets, mostly because I think they are a bit too expensive for me, at least. I really enjoy finding Lego cheap, and the Avengers sets are usually not too cheap because they are franchise sets. So yeah. This water is not as cold as it could be. Brick Bakery, we are fine right now. Lucky the flood warning is 2 miles down the road. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good to hear. Nice to hear. Nice to hear. Now take care now. Be safe and all that. Yeah. Victorious Bill says need to make another trip to the Lego store soon. I know what you mean. I really know what you mean. Bricks. Why are there always so few of them? That's one of the things I have continuously been asking myself, and the ones I do have a lot of is usually the ones I'm not using. So that's great. Yeah, but that seems to be the business of having a Lego collection, is that you are always on the lookout for something that you don't have. Now that is, well, that might just be the nature of collecting. Blocker UK says, I like the look of the Avengers Tower microscale build, but I don't want to spend £75 on Avengers sets. Might just wait for the instructions and build it from my own pieces. Maybe that's a good way to do it, actually, because £75 is 750 Danish. Don't know how much that is in dollars, but it is a hefty amount, that is for sure. I am no, I think, to me, I could see myself get the Sanctum Sanctorum, and maybe even get a couple of those, but only if they were on very good offers. I'm not going to buy them at full price and then get the Avengers Tower free, because that won't make up for a hefty discount that I can get later in the year, probably. In Denmark, I don't know if you guys know this, but in Denmark at least, it is usually in say somewhere in the fall months that the big supermarkets start to have offers on Lego, which are crazy, usually somewhere between 25 and 35% off. And I try all that I can. I try to push my big buys for that period of time, because it's cheaper, and that's something you have to consider when you collect something like Lego. It's not cheap. It's definitely not a cheap hobby. So if I am to buy stuff like that, I will try to push my big purchases to those months in the end of the year. And getting the Sanctum Sanctorum would be something I would do if there was a sale in one of the supermarkets at 25-35%. I think that would be the way I would do it. Oh, Block UK. That's ugh. So it's the same numerical price for dollars, euros, and pounds, which means that the pound price is probably the highest one, and the dollar price is probably the lowest one, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Rain the Space Guy, like Black Friday, very much like Black Friday, but stretched out a bit more than just one day. But Black Friday can be a good day for some crazy deals. Some crazy deals. That is true. I see Brick25 says, what I don't like about YouTube is that they keep changing the rules, so now I can't live stream on mobile. Yeah, we talked extensively about that last time, Brick25, and it is true. It has hindered some of the smaller YouTubers, that means everybody below 1,000 subscribers, to do live streams from their mobile devices. It is, of course, a problem if you do not have any other opportunities or any other ways to live stream. But as you can see, I am live streaming, and until at that time, I was actually still using my mobile device. So I managed to do this setup. But if you don't have the money to buy webcams, or don't have a computer with a webcam, yes, then it will be difficult to live stream. That is for sure. And I am that's oh, hey Epic Pig, great to see you. Is the BrickTubers network set with certain YouTubers, or are others going to be added in? Hi, by the way. For now, it is set. We are not completely sure on how and when it will start to expand, but I think it will at some point, but maybe we agree otherwise. it's not like everything is set in stone at this point. But now we've just agreed to assemble like a team, and yeah, do it like that. Hello, Obi-Wan Brick. Brick 1. Hello. Yeah, first time for me to watch a live Lego build, and it looks great, says Brick 1. Well, welcome, my friend. It's good to see you here. I hope you are having a great Friday. We are building the city set, the 160 Jungle Mobile Lab, which is a set I purchased some time ago at this point, and I had it at 40% off. We are very lucky here in Denmark to get some good offers once in a while in some of the supermarkets, and this one was in a supermarket. I believe that supermarket has since stopped. No, it hasn't. I was just sorry. I was just about to say something that was definitely not true, but I won't, because it is not true. So yeah. Oh, sorry, there's somebody who asked me a question here. Just get it. The Fabulous Brick asks me, do you prefer Bricklink or Pick-a-Brick? Oh, that's a great question, and actually I've been mulling it over for some time. Until now, I've only bought 2 things via Bricklink, and I have only been to 3 Pick-a-Brick walls, all in the United States, and I don't know which one I prefer yet. I think they fulfill different purposes, and that's key, actually. The thing is, on Bricklink, you can get precisely what you want when you want it, which is great. That's really cool, especially if you're doing some kind of special project and you need a certain type of brick or certain type of color, whatever. That's great. That's really great, and that's one of the advantages of that for real. That is really one of the advantages for that, and that's one of things I do like by with something like that, is you can get what you want when you want it. But it is definitely true that the Pick-a-Brick wall is cheaper than most things on Bricklink, simply because you get more for a lower price. So yeah, and the part of me that's very keen on saving would say that I prefer Pick-a-Brick, but that's also because I haven't really dwelled into really trying to use Bricklink yet. Hello, Finn Brick 42. Welcome. Because I spent $88 on Pick-a-Brick and doesn't seem like it's the best choice, says the Fabulous Bricks. Yeah, it is expensive, and that's what it is. No matter where you buy your Lego, it will be expensive at some point, in my mind at least. And Blockhead UK chimes in on this one. Agree, Brick Bakery. They are both useful in their own way. I like having the option of both. Yeah, I must agree. I have to agree. I agree. Yeah, it's good to have both, and I think what you have to watch out for when buying Lego at the Pick-a-Brick wall is not being carried away, because I know that from myself. You know, if I just let loose, if I just did what I felt like, I could just keep on pouring it on, just one handful after another, and I would end up filling, I don't know, 10 cups, and then it's expensive. No matter how many bricks you're getting, that's going to be expensive, just because it's a lot. And I think that's what you have to be careful about when going to the Pick-a-Brick wall, not being carried away by the whole wonderful feeling of all that wonderful Lego just going down to those cups. Lego Maniac chimes in as well. He says, I definitely prefer Bricklink. No Lego store here, so no pap wall. And the online version didn't have any bricks at a more affordable cost. That's true. there's a difference between the online pick a brick and the when I go to a pick a brick wall. And when I talk about pick a brick, I talk about going to the pick a brick wall in a Lego shop. I have once bought Lego bricks via the pick a brick on the Lego website, and I am pretty sure that that was probably the most expensive solution for most of the bricks. What I do like about that is that you are guaranteed that these are factory mint fresh bricks. That's the good thing about the Lego pick a brick online, which is also the case with the pick a brick wall at the Lego store. That they are fresh, they are new bricks, even though they've been tumbling around in those tubs for some time. They are new, and that is important to some people. Victoria's Bill says, good point, Brick Bakery. Yeah. Brick Bakery, do they sell base plates? You mean on Pick a Brick? No, but Lego.com do sell base plates, and I'm sure you can find them on Lego.com. But I'm also pretty sure that you can find base plates on Bricklink. And then it's just a question of what you want, I think. What you want. Rented Space Guy says you should try using Bricks and Pieces service online. It's a lot better. Bricks and Pieces. It rings a bell. It rings a bell. It rings a bell. I'm not sure I am completely in the know about that. Oh, hey, Robin Hall, I didn't see you there. Sorry about that. And you've gotten better, it seems. That's good. Thank you for stopping by. It's great to see you, as always. And I really hope you are better than the last few times you've been here, because it does seem that you've had a bit of a bad spell with some sickness, maybe. The Lego Room says Bricks and Pieces online. That is the best one where you can out the set number in. Oh, put the set number in. Thanks, Render Space Guy. Ah, all right. Okay. I see. It's much like Bricklink then, but a bit more. Okay, but it sells bricks as well. Interesting. Interesting. Hey, See Bricks Tutorials. Welcome, 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 my friend. Hope you're doing great this Friday evening. We are building the 160 Jungle Mobile Lab, which is a set I got some time ago for a good price, 40% off. I was fond of that. I really like that. I like saving money on Lego because it is very expensive as it is. And we were actually talking a lot about how to get bricks, where to get bricks, and what we pay for them, implicitly what we pay for them. We're talking about the difference between buying Lego at a pick a brick wall, or the pick a brick option on the Lego website, or from Bricklink. And I think we've agreed by this point that they all serve good purposes, and they have different purposes which are nice, all of them. So yeah, hello Half Brick Films, great to see you, great to see you, great to see you, always great to see you. Hope you're doing fine this Friday. Brick Bakery, it's part of the Lego.com and near the PAP option. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. Yeah, sure. All right. Yeah, sure. So Bricks and Pieces. Yeah, get it. Get it. Sorry for being so slow. I think it's just this day for some reason that's gotten me off. Don't think I've ever seen a plastic sheet like this before. I actually like it, and I like that it's an interesting creative solution to the whole waterfall idea, I think. And yeah, so let's get it on. Let's get this on here. so we can actually get the waterfall done. I believe there are some steps down here as well. Meant to. There we go, and there we go. And there we have the waterfall, ladies and gentlemen. It seems, there we go. Phew. This week I managed to pick up the last Fabuland figure I needed to complete my collection. Congratulations, Robin Hall. That was cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, congratulations. So a full Fabuland collection, Fabuland figure collection. That is actually quite impressive. I saw someone build an insane mech with Fabuland characters in it. Don't remember where, don't remember when, but that looked very, very cool. So I hope you'll do something like that at some point, Robin. That could be nice, I think. But there's also a link to buy replacement bricks in the website's footer. Much better search if you know part number and often a better price. Wow. So there's actually different prices on Lego's own website for the same pieces. Am I getting that right? Brickspiration Studios. Hello, hello, my friend. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yes, Hoye. Exactly, Cass. Hoye. It's always the thing I say when I celebrate. Hoye! There's a t-shirt right there. Hey, Troublemaker Bricks and Klemmbaustein Kastens. Good to see you both. 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 Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Dude, that tuber collab idea is so cool, says Brickspiration Studios. Yes, I like it too. I really, really look forward to being a part of this BrickTuber network. It's gonna be fun, I think. There's a lot of great people in it, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting to do something like that. I would never have thought of that myself, so it's great to be a part of it now, I think. Very great to be a part of it now, I think. Putting a plant together right here. This is a little tree. I should learn from this, so I can actually build trees myself. I am very not good. That's good English. Sorry. I'm very not good at building plants in Lego, that is for sure. It's one of those things that I don't really know how to do really well, and yeah, I don't know why. Maybe also because I don't really have a lot of brown bricks, so it's pretty hard to do. I have would these parts here, this green whip thing and this little plant thing, would they actually be leftovers, or am I completely wrong here? I think this plant thing here seems to be, that's too much that one should be left over, isn't it? But it doesn't seem that there are more. Nope. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 in the, and 2 in this. No, those are just leftovers. Interesting. That's some big pieces I have left over, I think. That's a good. So here is the small waterfall build, which is quite cool actually. I like this, and there's this whole function where the canoe can go in and out of it, which is very cool, I think. Very, very cool. Yeah, so this is bag 1 done, and we are moving right along to bag 2 and book 2 also. Yeah, here we go with book 2, and look. Folded manual. Oh. Not nice. Do not like that. So, number 3. Number 3 is for... This would be the leftover, this one here, and this one could be thrown there. Just getting organized a tiny bit so I have room for everything. And there we go. That's good. So this one could maybe stand over here, so I have a bit more room for everything, including myself. So the first thing we do here is put together the minifigs, as we always do. Oh, break one. I have to go. It was a short but very interesting experience. I'll see you all later. Well, we'll see you soon as well, my friend. See you soon, my friend. Hope you are going to have a wonderful Friday. Brick Bakery, will you be interested in a live stream blind build contest with some German brick fans? They speak English, of course. I'm not completely sure what a blind build contest is, but please, Klemmbaustein-Kastens, mail me on my email. It's thebrickbakery in one word at gmail.com, and we can talk a lot more about that. It does sound interesting, I'll say, and I'm not dismissive of anything for sure. I just like to handle such things in a bit more private fashion. It's so thank you for inviting me, actually. Yeah, that's very nice of you. And yeah, email me about that, and we'll see what we can figure out. Ooh, I like this. I like this. This guy is great. I like him. He's got very cool. I like that. I like that he has this. He has this dirty shirt on. That looks cool. Not sure I've seen too many of these. I have to remember that this camera doesn't autofocus at this point. I've turned off autofocus because it was very confusing, really, last time. Maybe this one is better. I don't know. Is it? I'll just have to wait and see. Maybe. Who knows? You're really speed building. Oh, his cap. All right. Well, this is the guy. You are really speed building through this build, says the Lego room. Yes, it is going quite fast, actually. And yeah, well, I hope it's all right. Brick Bakery, do you need wheels? Because I'm willing to send you some spare wheels. No, thank you. I have plenty of wheels. Wheels is actually one of the things, but thank you for offering, actually. And it's very nice of you to want to send me stuff. Thank you. Thank you so much. You don't have to do that at all. Don't. Just keep your bricks yourself and build stuff. I have bricks. But thanks anyway. No, I don't need wheels. I think wheels is one of the few things that I have so many of that you wouldn't believe it, and I rarely use them because I so rarely build vehicles. And actually, the only vehicle that I've built here on my channel was without wheels. That was the Santa Claus rocket sleigh, which was a thing I did around Christmas. I like this, that he has a little camera out here. It's pretty cool, actually. Very explorer jungle thing-esque. Very nice. Very, very nice. Klemmbaustein-Kastens asked, do you have Blacktron sets at home? Yes, a few, very few actually, but I do have a few. It's a series that I've probably become more interested in as an adult than when I was younger. And I don't know why that is. I think the color scheme of the Blacktron and the M-Tron are some of the coolest space color themes. Some of the coolest color schemes for space themes ever in Lego, at least. Those neon green, red, black, and white for the M-Tron, and the neon green, black, and white for the Blacktron are great. Now, of course, if you're talking about the older generation of Blacktron, where they were black and yellow, don't have any of those though. But hey, Galagade, welcome. Hello, Jacob. Thanks again for you. Thank again YouTube for not notifying me of the stream, says Galagade. Well, some of my viewers also noticed that they got the streaming notification a little late, and that was because I had some technical difficulties getting started just around the normal start time for the build. So I think I was 4 or 5 minutes late. I think I thought it was the first time, but I think actually that happened once before, maybe, that I got a couple of minutes delayed, and it does happen from time to time. But I try to keep the time as firm as I can, because I do like that myself. But yeah, YouTube does seem to have its own ideas once in a while on what a notification is and when it should send it, and I don't know why particularly that is, but it is something it does seem to do. I don't know what that is, but I'm glad you're here now, Galagate, and it's good to see you. Have you ever tried stop motion animation? Asks Brick25. No, I have not, and I am really impressed by people who do that, and I've seen some really great stop motion pictures and short films which are really great. Oh, Robin Hall is leaving. Well, see you later, Robin Hall. It was so great to have you here. I hope we'll see you again next time, maybe, or if not, I'll see you in the comments. That is for sure. No, I haven't really tried. And hello, Rogue Transformation. It's good to have you here. No, I haven't really tried my hands at stop motion. I think that is probably one avenue that I will not get into. Don't think I have the patience for it, and I'm not sure I have any interesting stories to tell in that way. Yeah, so probably not. But thank you for the question. What type of bricks do I like? Ask Fabulous Bricks. Oh, I like one of my favorite bricks is the 1x2. This is one of the most versatile bricks in my mind. It's a brick I really enjoy using, and I have used a lot. So that's one I would love to have more of always. So that's one of my favorite bricks. Klemmbaustein Kasten says stop motion is a lot of work. Yeah, I imagine it is, and I really and that's maybe some of the things. One of the things that sort of turns me off to such a project. I am a guy who likes to get done with stuff. You know, I really like to start out bricks, start out building something, and then not building, sorry, filming, for instance, filming something, start out a project, filming something, and then, you know, you can see the end of it. You know, there's this and so and so many hours till I'm done. It's not necessarily the most creative way of thinking of things, but it is the way that I usually think of things. And a stop motion project seems like something where I wouldn't be able to see the end. So, which is one of the things that might turn me off from a project. Sorry, for a project like that. Today we are building Rogue Transformations. Asked, we are building the 160 Jungle Mobile Lab, which is a set from the Jungle theme, which I got fairly cheaply actually. Fabulous Bricks asks if I like masonry bricks. Yes, I do like masonry bricks. I think that's one of the more brilliant inventions of Lego for a long time. That little, you know, modification, those small lines in those bricks are brilliant. They are great for doing different kinds of details and such. And it's not like you have to use only masonry bricks for a full wall, for instance, to get it to look good, but just, you know, a short accentuation, something like that. Oh, first stickers of today. And for those of you who are maybe new today, you might not know, or maybe you do know yourself, I usually use a bit of soapy water to make it easier to get a sticker straight. So the way that we get our stickers on straight here in the Brick Bakery is I take some soapy water. This is soapy water. It's just normal dishwashing soap in water, and I dab a bit of that on the surface where I am about to apply the sticker, and that means that I can, when I have applied the sticker, I can actually move the sticker around just a tiny bit, and that makes it a lot easier to get it on straight. Yeah, get on your stickers straight. That is very important to me, at least. Whoops. And then I should actually put it on straight when it is important to me. There we go. No, not completely, not fully, not yet, at least. Like this. And then you just have to let it dry out for a bit for it to be ready. Will you be at the start of Greg's stream tomorrow, Big Bakery? How will that work? Will all of you be on that at the same time? Asks Galagate. No, I will unfortunately not be able to make it to Greg's live stream tomorrow. I would have loved to do that because it is probably going to be a lot of fun, and I can also tell you that it's not all of the people from the BrickTubers network that is going to be there, but I think 3 or 4 of them will be there. Greg, of course, will be one of them, and I am pretty sure that JC from Small Brick City will also be there, and Blockhead UK. Do you remember who else will be there? I don't remember. Help me, Cass, help me. And there we go. So yeah, that's how I do my stickers. That's how I get them on straight. Use a dab of soapy water, and I apply the sticker on top of the soapy water, which allows me to push the sticker around just a tiny bit after it's been applied, and you can actually get it on very, 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 very straight. Yeah, you're right, Cass. Dr. McBrick will probably be at the live stream tomorrow as well. So I guess there'll be 3, maybe 4 of the people from the BrickTubers network on that live stream tomorrow, and they're gonna discuss something Lego related. I don't remember. Well, I'm not a great fountain of information right now because I don't remember what the theme is they'll be discussing. If Greg was here, he would be able to tell us. Hello, David West. I didn't see you there. I'm very sorry. Very, very sorry. I never heard of using water before. Great idea. This is actually soapy water. This is water with dishwasher soap in it. So if the soap you use for washing your dishes in the sink is mixed in here, and that means you can sort of slide around the stickers just a tiny bit after it's been applied, and you have a better chance of getting them on straight, in my experience at least. I like using that, and I have good experience with that, so I can recommend that little trick. Brick25 says I'm almost at 550 subs. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. It's always good to have many subscribers. And CD Brick says that Brick 25 is now one more closer. That is good. Yeah, you should definitely go subscribe to one another if you want. There are a lot of great YouTubers here. Actually, I saw the Lego Room is here. He has a wonderful little he has a wonderful channel and does great stuff. Blockhead UK, great stuff. CD Bricks, great stuff. The Fabulous Bricks, great stuff. And Klembaustar and Castens, great stuff. David West, all of you guys, you do great stuff. All of the guys in the chat do really great stuff. Go check each other out and subscribe if you want to. There's no reason not to, because you will probably learn and see something along the way, and it's always great to see something new. And maybe, you know, sometimes I even subscribe to stuff where I think, oh, maybe this is not my sort of core interest, but you know, sometimes, you know, you learn something anyway, and yeah, then it's all worth it. Ah, ba, 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 da, 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 da. See you later, Brictorious Builds. It was great of you to come by. I hope you'll have a nice weekend. It's always nice to have you with us, no matter how short it is. Galagade asks, or says, I don't have this jungle set. I have the helicopter drop one, Brick Bakery. That's a cool one too, actually. I've been looking at that one from time to time, but I haven't been able to pick it up at a sale yet. Maybe if I find it on a sale at some point, I will pick it up. But for now, haven't got it yet. I have sort of what do you call it? I've started focusing a bit more on buying city-oriented stuff because I am trying to get my Lego City together, as you can see in my Lego City updates. Of which there will be one out in not too long. It'll still be, let's say, a week, maybe a little more before my next Lego City update comes out. But it is in the works. It will come out in not too long. And Finbrix42 says, I love the Lego community. It is so nice to be a part of it. I agree. It is a very, very positive network. Very, very positive community. I really am very surprised about how positive it really is, and how well people take care of each other and say nice things and all that. That is really, really great. I really enjoyed that part of the whole Lego thing here on YouTube. So we are moving on with this little build. We are moving on with this little build. We are moving on with this little build. I like that these vehicles are now big enough to have two people in them, and I also like that they are not trying to make them as so wide that people that the minifigs can actually sit beside each other, as they would in a real car. That would just it would make them impossibly wide, and vehicles would take up everything in your city. So I do like this, that there's actually room for two, and that they are behind each other instead of next to each other. That's a pretty cool way to do it, I think. What I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of is that many of these more modern Lego vehicles seem to not have doors, and instead sometimes they only have stickers or something like that instead. And I'm not sure I'm a fan of that, because I do like the interactivity there is where you can actually open the door. Oh, here's a good question. Brick25 asks, how long have you been collecting Lego? Now that's a good question that has sort of a two-part answer, and it has a two-part answer in the sense that I only recently returned to Lego and started collecting Lego again about a year ago. But before that, when I was a kid, somewhere between say 1990 and 2000 was probably my golden age for collecting Lego, and it's the period of time where I got the most. And I'm actually, as a kid, I only it's very few Lego sets that I ever bought myself, to be honest. Most of them I got in presents and such, birthdays and Christmases and whatnot. But to be honest, I'm not sure I ever bought too many Lego sets myself. Yeah. So my collection, until I started collecting again recently, was mostly based on stuff that people have given to me. So yeah, that's that's my answer for that. But thank you, great question. Thank you very much. And please fire away with your questions. It's always very nice to answer these questions. And yeah, very cozy to talk to you guys about stuff like that. Hello, Pelle Aabom. It's great to see you. Yeah, we are moving into bag 4 in just a second. I just need another sip of water. It is cheers out there. Hope you're doing great. Water is nice water. So here we go with bag 4. Oops. Bag 4 and book 3 in just a second. Need to unwrap this. There we go. And here we go with the next book. I got some nice old minifigs in a haul a few weeks ago. Some old town and pirate figs. If it's pirates from the late 80s, 89, early 90s, 90, 91, the blue coats, that's cool. That's really cool. I congratulate you on that one, David West. That's a very nice find. Great. I hope you'll enjoy those. For sure. Brick Bakery, have you ever been to Germany? Yes, I have, several times actually. I took a drive down there some years ago and actually drove around both France and Germany and other countries. So I've been in Germany, of course, a couple of times. Never stayed there for too long, but yeah, I have been. So any parts you would recommend if I go back there at some time? Lego Maniac says, I should do some statistics on Jacob's previous live streams and figure out his average build time. Then we can estimate new sets build time. Oh, wow. And now you're getting very statistical. Well, I think you need to add a lot of great variables to your calculations then. Like, did I have enough water? Did I have to run out to get soapy water for stickers? How many stickers were in the set, so on and so forth. A lot of variables that needs to go into calculation like that. You're getting into very difficult statistics already. So yeah, but I'd love to see those stats, Lego Maniac, if you ever get them. They have the older face prints, really nice to add to my collection, says David West, who recently got some pirate minifigs in a haul, which is really cool. I remember my first Lego set was the Power Minus Granite Grinder, which my grandfather gave me for my birthday, says Finbrix42. Don't remember that series. Power Miners. Was that the what do you say? The lime green miner series? Break25 asks when my next live stream will be. Well, I will not be streaming next Friday, so won't be any stream on Friday from me, but in a fortnight, 14 days, if you will, I am pretty sure I will return with another stream. So no stream on next Friday. Brick Bakery, have you been to Australia? No, haven't. Would like to. Sounds like a great place. That is something I would very much like to do. Very much like to do. Sorry, I need to put on a sticker so I am not focused on the chat right now, but I will return shortly. I will return shortly. Get on straight. Get your stickers on straight. looks like. There we go. Brick Bakery, the time will average out, so all those breaks are taken into account, I think, says Legolamaniac, who wants to do statistics on my building of sets, so we can calculate build times for the later sets. No, I think you need to have all those variables in it as well. This, I think you need a very high power statistical software to actually be able to calculate something as complicated as that. So I'll be looking forward to that, Legolamaniac. Thank you very much. Looking forward to that a lot. Brick Bakery, you should come to Australia. I live in a residential district and I don't know too much about the outback. I don't know much about the Australian outback either. Which is probably because I don't live there. But thank you for the invitation. I will definitely consider coming to Australia at some point in my life. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to do that at some point. At some point. Also, Brick Bakery, does that mean there will be a BrickTubers channel on YouTube or not for all the collaboration videos to be on? I know there won't be a BrickTubers network channel as such. The BrickTuber network collaboration videos will be on the members of the BrickTubers network who does the collaboration. So if I do a collaboration of some sort with Blockit UK, who's here, there will be a video probably on my channel and probably on her channel as well. But other than that, no, there will not be any of our videos uploaded on a central site or central channel. That was never the idea. But I'm thank you for asking, and it's a good question. Actually, it's a very good question, because you could imagine a situation where that would be the way to do it, but that's not the way we are doing it at this point in time. But thank you very much for the question. For the question. Thank you very much for the question. No, Galagate, it's all right, she says. I know, sorry, I do get confused very easily. No, I don't think you are confused any more than the next person. I think my best recommendation for really getting a sense of what the BrickTuber network is to watch all the introductory videos that was done on all the channels. You don't have to watch them right away, but at some point watch them all, because we each give very different information on what's going on, what has happened, what has led to this, and so on and so forth. So I think there's a value in actually having a look at all the channels to sort of figure out everything. And there we go. Computer screen. And here we go with yet another sticker. Brick Bakery, what about talking with someone? How do you do that? I'm not sure I understand your question. How about talking with someone? Oh, do you mean my talking with videos? Those are filmed separately, meaning I film my part and the person I am collaborating with films his or her part, and then it's all done through the magic of editing to make it seem like an actual dynamic conversation. It is that's the way I do the talking with videos. It's filmed separately. And we exchange files via some sort of file sharing service, be it Dropbox or Google or whatever. And yeah, and then we share our files. I record my answers. So it goes like this. we come up with some questions, and I record my answers on those questions and send it to the guy or girl I am collaborating with, and he or she sends the same back to me, and we each record ourselves asking the questions, and then we edit it together, and you get a result like that. You can see from some of the first videos I did like that that I hadn't started to actually listen to people's answers before I asked the questions. So it didn't seem very dynamic, but I've started to do that now. So that means that it seems more dynamic now. What thumbnail editor do you use? I use Canva, canva.com. It's very easy to use. Has its limits. It has its very, very obvious limitations once in a while, and it's not necessarily the best, but it's very quick, and I have some templates now that I've created over time, and I can very quickly adjust something and get a thumbnail going. So that's what I use. It's an online service called canva.com. Something I was recommended by another YouTuber, and I don't remember his name, but he does a lot of how to do YouTube videos. Brick Bakery, what you're talking with is not filmed live. I'm disappointed. Magic totally broken. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Very sorry. Have a sneaky suspicion you knew, but all right. If the magic is broken, I'm very sorry about that. I'll never ever repeat that information then. The Lego Room says, Jacob made me come to Denmark for my interview. Yes, I did. I twisted your arm, didn't I? I reached my arm all the way across the ocean and took a hold of it and twisted it. Said, come to Denmark now and do this interview. That's how I do it. Always, no matter how far you are away, I'll stretch out my arm, twist your arm, and make you come to Denmark to make the interview with me. That's the way it goes. No, that's not true. It's completely a lie. It's not true at all. It's just a joke. Just a joke. Just a joke. I'm putting on a sticker, which is why I'm getting quiet. Which is why I'm getting quiet. I am sorry about that. Blocker UK says, I went to Denmark and Brick Bakery didn't want to talk to me. Oh, well, I'm not sure that was completely true, but all right. Blocker UK also says, I use Photoshop for my thumbnails, but then I have Photoshop for other things anyway. It is true, Photoshop is probably a great way to do your thumbnails, and it's just me who are a big amateur, which is why I use something like Canva. I definitely should be using something like Photoshop. The degrees of freedom are much bigger, and I could probably do a lot of things that I really would want to do with my thumbnails. But the thing is, if you've seen my video this Monday where I talked a bit about how I did my editing until now, you'll see why I've used a lot of time on editing and not on finds making around the thumbnails. So that's one of the reasons why. It was a very long process. Yeah. So if you haven't checked that out, you should actually. My Monday video, which was a celebration of the 750 subscriber and 1 year on YouTube video, which was something I was very proud of. Use whatever works for you. Brick Bakery, nothing wrong with the tools you use. No, thank you. No, I wasn't necessarily apologizing, but I do want to move on. You know, at some point your creativity sort of exceeds the capabilities of the programs, and you need to move on, and moving on to, for example, Photoshop would be a way to do it for me. That is something I am looking into now. But for now, I've upgraded my editing for my videos. You could see some of the results in today's video actually, from that. So yeah, I am now able to put pictures within pictures, which I haven't been able to do before. So that's a big step for me. And it just shows you something about how old my old editing software actually was. Lego Room says you're at 780 subscribers now, Jacob. Ooh, wow. Hey, Jackhammer, welcome, 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 my friend. Welcome. The Fabulous Brick. Fabulous Brick, throw me an email about that one. We'll figure something out. Throw me an email. We'll get something done for sure. Yeah, throw me an email. That's it's much easier for me to arrange stuff like that via email. So email me. There's an email to me on my about page. So yeah, please do that. Do you ever mess up while filming a video? Yes, multiple times. Extremely. I couldn't tell you how many times. I have clips of myself doing 10, 15 retakes of the same very short sentence. It's sometimes very ridiculous. But 780 subscribers, the Lego Room. Thank you for informing me. Hey, Vision Bricks. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing great on this Friday. I'm just being informed that I've crossed into the 780 subscribers area. And that is a lot more than I thought. When I came on this stream, I only had 772, I think. I believe the release videos for the BrickTubers network has done their fair share of that. Yeah. Yes, Fabulous Bricks. Thank you for sending me an email. We'll get right on that one. I will warn you though, I am a bit pressed for time, and I've got other things lined up as well. So, but we'll figure something out for sure. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Not much to Jackhammer. I'm just watching TV as well as hanging in the stream. So yeah, not much going on. I am familiar with Photoshop after using it for 15 plus years for photo editing, but I know it has a massive learning curve, so no need to go that route if you don't need to. I agree with you, Cass. It is for sure. I've actually, I had it at some point, but then they changed their payment scheme, and I didn't want to pay the monthly thing. I think it was that. Anyway, I had it for a period, and I don't have it anymore. So I am used to parts of the tools, and getting into it, I think I could do relatively easily for the things I want to do by now. But you know, more wants more. So once you have new tools, new capabilities, you want to do even more, and that's maybe one of the things I'm trying to watch out not getting into, because you know, for me at least, I would quickly end up using way too much time doing something like thumbnails, when thumbnails, yes, they are important, but the most important thing is still enjoying yourself and making and making videos, filming, editing, all that. So yeah. The Lego Room says, I feel the thumbnail and editing side lets me down. I have no skills or patience or indeed time. Just getting the building done is hard enough. So that's a good point, the Lego Room. Time. And you need to spend time on the important part of this hobby. And if the hobby is building for you, that should take up the most time. If the hobby is YouTube for you, YouTube should maybe take up a little more time. So yeah, but it is very much worth to consider your time. Sometimes I spend more hours on this than on video capture plus editing. So you spend more time on thumbnails, or what, Kim Baustein? I'm not sure I follow you completely. Photoshop Elements is a good, cheaper alternative, says Blockit UK. I will have to look into that for sure. Photoshop Elements. I believe there's an editing software which is also called Elements from Adobe, which is also pretty cool. Putting on a sticker. 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 Maybe I can't even go. There we go. Almost. There we go. Yeah. Time is an illusion. Lunchtime doubly so, says Douglas Adams. Or in this case, it was Cass. Yes, Douglas Adams did write a lot of wonderful stuff, didn't he? He was the author of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, among other things. But probably the thing he's most well known for is Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and his work on. Did he do something with dolphins at some point? I think. Yeah, I think he did something with dolphins in the or fish in Chinese rivers, something like that. What time is it in your region? Brick Bakery asks Fabulous Brick. It's 11:30 at night. So it's actually getting pretty late here, and that's good because if not, what's good is that this build is getting more and more done because I have to go to bed pretty soon. I'm getting a little tired at this point. Douglas Adams is my favorite author of all time. May he rest in peace, says Cass. And I agree, he is a wonderful author. I really enjoyed his Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy books. Those are great books, really. Especially the first two ones, I think. They get less good towards the end, I think. Yes, he did a book called Last Chance to See. Didn't know that. The Fabulous Brick says, it's 7:32 a.m. here. Day has started. I've been up since 6 a.m. at this stream. Oh, great. Great that you came, actually. It's very early, it seems. Boom, boom, boom. It's all about the quality of the content. Your builds are amazing and showcased nicely in your videos, which is the important part, says Legalomaniac to the Lego Room. And I agree. I think you can spend a long time editing and doing stuff in Photoshop or whatever video editor you use, or whatever it is. But if your content isn't interesting, you have to have it be interesting before you do anything else. You can gain a lot from good editing and from good imagery and such, but basically, if the content is good, the video can be whatever it will, because the good content will shine through, I think. Yeah. So that's well said, Legalomaniac. Very well said. Very well said. So we are storming through bag 4 at this point, which means we'll be opening up bag 5 in just a second. And yeah, we will be on the road to home very soon. Yeah, that's good. That is good. This is a nice set. I really like this yellow color. I don't think this is the standard yellow color. It's a little warmer, this yellow maybe. So that's very nice. That is very nice. And these two, and these two. The Lego Room just hit 900 subscribers. So congratulations, Mark. Congratulations, my friend. I am very, very happy for you. 900 subscribers. That is wonderful. A great, great milestone to reach for sure. 900 subscribers. It's well deserved, Mark. You do really, really, really great stuff. Don't ever think otherwise, my friend. Really, really great stuff. Mark has a channel where he builds. He's building right now a very, very big Hoth mock. Hoth is the ice planet from the episode 5 of the Star Wars movies, and he has done a great job building a very big mock based on that. Yeah, so that is really cool, and congratulations to Mark for hitting the 900 subscribers milestone. Wonderful, wonderful. Now he just needs 100 more. That's how it always is, isn't it? You know, at least when you're on this level where I'm at as well, you know, you always need one more. Yeah. Blocking UK says, nope, it's flame yellow, I think. Yeah, I thought it would be something like that because it does look great. I really, the little warmer, more reddish yellow is great, really great. Back to the brick. Hello, 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 my friend. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing great on this Friday. We have just opened up the last bag of this build, and I think it will be done in about 15-20 minutes. And that will be the end of today's live stream at that point. Usually at this time I speak a bit about what is to come on the channel in the coming week, and I will do that now as well. What is upcoming is on Monday there will be a haul video. Exciting things there that you should definitely look forward to see. And on Thursday there's a, yes, I know I've said I wanted to change my schedule to Wednesdays, but this time will be on Thursday anyway. There will be a collab video with someone. You'll have to check out who, but there will be a collab video where I am doing yet another interview with a very interesting Lego YouTuber from out there on the wild YouTube. So you can look forward to that. And I will remind you that there will not be a live stream on next Friday. I do not have the time on Friday. I am busy and elsewhere engaged. So I hope you'll manage a Friday without me. I hope I'll manage a Friday without you. But anyway, there won't be a live stream from my hand on that day. So yeah, hope that is all right with everybody. So yeah, Back to the Brick says, anyone seen the Star Wars Rise of Skywalker trailer? Yes, I have. We talked about it to some extent last time, and it does seem quite interesting. I'm always excited for the new Star Wars movies, and not that every one of the new ones have been perfect by no stretch of the imagination have they been perfect. No. But I'm always looking forward to the next Star Wars movie because I do like the universe, I do like many of the characters, and I do want to see what happens to them. And the new trailer for the new movie does look interesting, I think. Very, very interesting. Hello, Mock Bricks! Hello, hello, hello! Bit late because I watched all the Brick Count stream. All right, yeah, well, good of you to come here. I hope you had a great stream on that channel. We are building the 160 Jungle Mobile Lab, and we are sorry about that. We are just about finishing up everything. This is the last bag I've just opened, and yeah, I am sorry about that, just trying to get some stickers straight here. There we go, as straight as I can get them, at least. Sorry. I am a bit annoyed that we cannot get the Darth Vader bust here in the UK. Oh, I didn't know that. I have seen just half seen some videos on that Darth Vader bust. I'm not. As most of you guys probably know already, I am not too much into Lego that's not in minifigure scale, and that's maybe a fault of mine. Maybe I should be into Lego that's not minifigure scale, but I am not. So a bust like that does not really interest me. But the fact that you can't get it in the UK puzzles me. So why can you not get it here? I haven't seen the Darth Vader bust yet. No, I've seen there's some YouTubers have done reviews on it, and I've seen their thumbnails, but that's about as close as I have gotten, I think. Sorry about this, not very watchable. There we go. And the next, here we go. Oh, we need two of those. All right. So this is coming together very nicely now. I really like this vehicle because it reminds me a lot of the second Jurassic Park movie, the Lost World movie, with Jeff Goldblum and Julianne Moore. Is that what she's called? That's called Caught on the Second Island. Yeah, I don't know. It was never the best Jurassic Park movie. The best Jurassic Park movie in my mind is still the first one. No questions asked. But I really liked the way that they did make the vehicles for the expedition team in that movie. I really like those. So, and this one reminds me a lot of one of those. The one where they try to save the small T-Rex youngling inside. They carry a baby T-Rex inside their camper van lab thing. So yeah. The Fabulous Brick says, been here for 1 hour and 30 minutes. Brick Bakery, it's a nice stream. Thank you very much, Fabulous Bricks. I'm so happy that you've been here so long. That's very nice. Very nice of you. Bad to the Brick says, what's the BrickTubers network? Oh, that's a great question. BrickTubers network is a informal collaborative network where we are a group of YouTubers that have decided to share our love for Lego and Lego building. Yeah, so we've joined forces in an attempt to share our love for this product, and we call that idea the BrickTubers network. There's several presentation videos out at this point on different channels. If you want more information, I can only recommend that you go check them out. You could have a look at Dr. McBricks, for instance, or Dr. McBrick at Blockit UK, at GJ Bricks, at Brick After Brick Toys, and at JC from the Small Brick City channel. So yeah, it's there's a lot of presentation videos out there, but short explanation I just gave you. But if you want more info, there are several interesting videos to catch up on. So I hope you can maybe watch one of those. Yeah, good of you to check it out. Hello, Tayshawn Harris. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're doing great. Also, I'm doing something similar. I'm making a T-Fall documentary, says Bad to the Brick. Oh, that sounds interesting. I'd love to hear more about that once you have it done. All right, yeah, we put this one on here, and ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. I really like it when they make these very big. I don't know what you call these. These here in the front of the vehicle, these guards or whatever it is, guardrails. Is that what they are called? I believe it is. Yeah, these are cool. I really like these. Yeah. Roll cages, roll bars. I think they're called roll bars. Just threw a brick on the ground. Yes, I'm doing good, says Tayshawn Harris. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. Boom, boom, boom. And another one of those. And another one of those. Shoop. Up. And here. And a couple of these as well. Now they go on here. Like this. This. Alright. Got it. Oops. There we go. And the last of those goes the other way. Brick Bakery, radiator grill, bumper, yeah, bumper, roll cage, something like that. I went to the beach, says Tayshawn Harris. That sounds great. Ah, beach, great. Did you go for a swim or were you just there for a walk? They're called Lego Black Lattice 3x6 module with knobs 23444/29165. Says Rogue Transformations. Now that is solid intelligence work right there, Rogue Transformations. I like that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Indeed. So the last sticker is going on the set right now. Also a good indication that we are nearing the end of this live stream, so I would encourage you, if you haven't already, to like this live stream, because it really helps out the channel a lot, and I would really appreciate it. If you want to dislike the stream, you can do that as well. That's fine by me. But if you do dislike it, will you please throw in a comment on why you disliked it and what it is you disliked, because it makes it easier for me to improve, and I really want to do that. I really want to do that. Hello, Buttchop. Hello. Great to see you. Great to see you. Certainly beach weather in the UK today, Tayshawn Harris. Mock Bricks asks, Brick Bakery, what do other people think of your Lego hobby? Most of them find it very I don't know if they find it interesting, but they don't mock me for it or anything. Yeah, so I think most people are fine with it, actually. And this one right here, and this one right here. I do have some friends whose children are very much into Lego, and that means that they are themselves very much into Lego as well. So that means that we do share common interests. So no, I think most of my friends are actually pretty comfortable with me having this hobby. I don't find it to be much more, it's not too much different from doing model trains or playing tabletop games where you paint your own figures and such. So yeah, I think at least for me, I found a lot of people are just very accepting towards it. Yeah. Putting on the roof of the car here. Doesn't seem right. No, it is actually. There we go. There we go. So expedition vehicle is almost ready. Just have to get the wheels done as well, and then we are approaching the end fast. I might make a live stream tomorrow, Butchop 2021, says Galagade. I guess what, I'm off to the beach again. Alright, sounds good. Hope you'll have a great time on the beach. On the beach. On the beach. Oh, I put this in the wrong way. I have big fingers, I found. Sad. I will probably miss Butchop Brick Pasta stream tomorrow. Gonna visit my parents as I'm working Sunday and Monday. Oh yeah. It is sad. Butchop and Brick Pasta does a Saturday morning live stream in sort of keeping the spirit of the Saturday morning cartoons alive, and I really like that. That's a great idea. Yeah, where's Clarkman when you need wheels done? That's for sure. But I'll get these wheels done myself. I think I can manage. I can manage. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wheels. Here it is, the lab vehicle. I really like this one. Very impressed with the size as always. Nice functionality right here. The open up inside the laboratory, and there are different kinds of equipment in there, a map and a computer, and I think a set of scales to weigh different samples and such from the jungle in which they are doing their stuff. And this is meant to go on top of this like this. And yeah, so that is the 160 Jungle Mobile Lab in its complete state. We've built it this fine evening. I would like to say thank you to everybody for coming out. It was so great of you to come by. I really enjoyed this live stream, as I always do. And yeah, I hope you had a great stream as well, that you are going to have a great weekend, and maybe I'll catch you Monday where my next video is coming out, but there won't be a live stream until 14 days from now, but I hope I'll see you then as well. But that is all for me today. I hope you'll comment, like, and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you guys next Monday.